Welcome to this health segment on TV More as we enjoy discussing with you and telling you more about Moringa. We've got Moringa seed oil. This is actually a wonderful product. I have never tried it myself and I'm challenging to start using it because I've always used the powder. So this is taken from the seed, extracted from the seed itself. And as you can see, it comes in a 30 ml bottle. I'm not alone in studio. I've got Jay with me from Moringa Foods International who's going to tell us more about the product, but we're giving it to you at a special price. Normally you would pay 219 rands for the product, but today we're going to give it for you at 189. Save 30 rands, but only if you get dialing right away. Jay, seed oil capsules. And I was talking to you earlier on, I was telling you I've always taken the powder, the capsule. I've never taken the oil. This is coming in a 30 ml bottle. Is there a difference in the powder, in the profile for the nutrients between the oil and the powder or the capsules?
Okay, then the profile is pretty much the same.
Okay.
Apart from an elevated level of oleic acid
Yes.
and vitamin C.
Oleic acid and vitamin C. What advantages would that have?
That's the amazing thing about Moringa. The whole family of Moringa, including the oil,
Yes.
which you can ingest or use externally,
Okay.
is great for inflammation, for rheumatism, arthritis, any kind of inflammation. Guys with gout, they get great results using it. It also helps with cuts, bruises, any skin rashes.
I see. So we've got all those properties listed for you that Jay is talking about in terms of cuts, bruises, burns, insect bites, rashes and scrapes. Okay, so this is a powerful antiseptic and anti-inflammatory product when you get it in this oil form.
That's quite correct. And then it assists, obviously, with other diseases, you know, lifestyle diseases.
Yes.
Like diabetes, conditions that create high blood pressure.
So we're talking about product that's going to help us balance the cardiovascular conditions.
That's right.
Well, I like the fact that we're getting something that is in an oil form, but you can ingest it and you can also apply it externally.
That's right.
So, ladies out there, I've got a product which, can I call it a special tissue oil, Jay? Will you allow me to say that?
Yes, most definitely.
So this is a product that I'll call a special tissue oil because I know, ladies, you worry more about your hair, your skin and nails more than us guys. Not that we don't worry about it. These days we are also worrying, but I know, ladies, you are known for beautiful hair. So is this going to give someone a glow?
Oh, definitely. You must remember most tissue oils have vitamin E in it.
Yes.
This has the full spectrum of vitamins in it, from A to K. And everything else, including the omegas, a lot of trace elements, minerals, zinc, iron, everything.
So not only are we getting vitamin E, which is well known for handling the skin or to be a very good as a tissue oil, we're having the whole spectrum of vitamins that are in this seed oil.
That's quite correct.
Process, when you look at the process, I always worry when it's a seed, right? When it's an oil that has been taken from a seed.
That's critical.
The procedure of taking it.
Yes.
Explain to us, how do you make sure that you preserve the goodness when you extract that oil from the seed?
Once again, our company, we only produce natural products.
Okay.
And we make sure that all our products have a high efficacy rate. And the only way you can achieve that with oil is by cold pressing them.
Cold pressing.
In fact, Moringa doesn't like heat or light at all, so it should never be exposed to sunlight or to heat.
So they use a cold pressing process, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who might not be familiar with the term, cold pressing simply means they squeeze out the oil out of this seed without use of heat. Because if they're to use heat, then it would damage the oils that we want to preserve. That will be good for you in terms of handling your skin, your hair, your nails. And when you ingest it, making sure that you get all those benefits that you would get like you're taking in the powder or the capsule. Exactly. How would I take this internally?
So, and this is once again so convenient to take, like the capsules that are convenient. The oil, you just take anything between 2 to 6 drops a day, and that's all you require. You can even use it in a salad dressing if you like.
Okay.
You can use it over food, but once the food is cooked, you'll add it to it afterwards.
I like that. So this is an oil that is versatile in terms of how you can use it. If you do not like tasting the oil, you can add it to your food. You can add it to your cereal. You can add it to your salad. I would love adding it to my yogurt. That's how I'm going to try it. Since I told you I'm going to try the oil for the first time, I'm used to the powder and the capsules. So this would last me a month, if not more. I mean, if
that's
you look
right.
At it.
So it just depends once again on how much you use per day. So we suggest 4 to 6 drops a day, which is more than adequate, and it'll last more than a month. Some people take a little bit more if they have problems with inflammation, and you'll find it'll last you 3 weeks to a month.
Okay. So we've got an oil here that you can enjoy the benefits by ingesting it, taking it orally, and also applying it externally. In terms of those conditions, again, I think for most people, we've got conditions that they might want to use it besides using it as a tissue oil. Can we just go through some of those conditions, Jay,
Yes.
that you can use it on?
Sure, just general rashes. You'll find that it's very efficient with that also.
Okay.
Certain types of skin ailments
Yes.
that generally you used to have to use chemical compounds on, you can now use this moringa oil. You can also use it as a moisturizer.
I see there you do mention burns and bruises. So does it mean this is an oil that I can use directly on the skin and it will not irritate me?
That's right. What's great about it is that it's also an antifungal and an antibacterial
Okay.
in its nature. So that ensures that the wound or the cut stays clean. And just if you use it for general use on your skin, it also has those properties for that purpose.
So ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about moringa seed oil. So this is extracted from the seed and very good anti-inflammatory properties, antimicrobial, antibacterial, antifungal. In other words, if you apply it onto the skin, the germs will not survive. So it will keep that place clean whilst it heals. So it does not irritate the skin, which is the reason why you can apply it directly to an open wound. There aren't that many products that you can apply on an open wound. So this is one product that is safe to use on an open wound, cuts, bruises, you name it. But look at it, hair, skin, and nails. That's how we show up. This is a product that's very good for ladies. So you can take it internally and you can also use it externally.
That's quite true. So while it will help with your skin and your nails, it will also aid with your digestion. So you find it has a multi-purpose use, definitely.
Digestion is very key for me. So
Critical.
I would just like take it internally. I can just take it in drops. Or just add it to my normal food. That would do.
That would do, definitely.
Okay.
And
So
your body just loves it, yeah.
When it comes to time of taking, when I can take ingest the oil, if I take it at night, since this is a concentrated oil, won't it affect my sleep?
Not at all. Once again, moringa in all its forms isn't a stimulant. So there isn't a single active compound or ingredient in it that would keep you out of sleep. In fact, it'll help you sleep better.
So we're talking about a quality product, ladies and gentlemen, that will not affect your sleep. It does not have any stimulants. I know most of us, as we stay during the day and we start to get energized, we use most of these stimulants or energy drinks which are full of caffeine and sugar, which end up disturbing our sleep. We're saying to you, here's moringa seed oil that will not affect you when it comes to your sleeping pattern, but in fact, it will help you sleep better, making sure that you're getting all the nutrients that you would need from any superfood.
That's quite correct, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
In terms of restriction, is there any age restriction when it comes to the oil?
Now, once again, being 100% natural and cultivated in a manner that's safe for everybody, any age can use it. Yes.
Any age group can use it.
Yes.
So the dosages will be the ones that will be just different depending on how old you are and depending on what the condition that you are using it on. But let's look at, most people, when they go at night, they like using oils in their bath. Can I use moringa oil in my bath?
Oh, yes, without a doubt. Your body just loves it. Your skin loves the vitamins that it can absorb out of it so easily. So in the bath, it's even easier because of the warmth of the water.
So this is a product that you can use at night if you just want to unwind after a long day and you just want to enjoy an oil that's going to make you relax and sleep better. You can use a few drops in your bath water and make sure that you can relax and enjoy the evening.
That's quite correct.
Internally and externally, there aren't that many products. So you're paying only 189 rands. We're saving you 30 rands. Get dialing. We've got limited stock. The number to dial is 0861 000 173. This is the TV Mall price. You can only get it if you get dialing right now. So get dialing that number 0861 000 173. Jay, just summarize quickly for us what the benefits of the seed oil again.
So once again, seed oil is great for your skin, for your hair, and for ingestion. So you'll find that moringa oil in this form is great for arthritis, gout, inflammation, but it also has the full nutrient profile. That means you're getting all your vitamins, your protein, iron, zinc, and everything else that goes with it.
Sports people,
Oh, yes.
can they enjoy this?
They love it too.
Well, let's look at it this way. Sports people, I know you need that energy. You need to make sure that you stay focused. You can train and then recover quicker. Why not start using Moringa oil? And since this is in an oil form, just put a few drops in that, drink. You know, if you can, I suppose they can add it in their protein shake.
That's right.
Or even in their recovery drink when you finish your training. This is an oil. You can just add a few drops. 4 to 6 drops, you said.
That's right. Or they can add more if they like, because Moringa oil also contains a lot of protein.
I like it when you say add more.
Yes.
So because when I hear add more, it means you are telling us that you cannot overdose.
Exactly.
Well, viewers at home, with most products, we always worry about overdosing. As Jay is telling us, you can actually take more than 6 drops if you want to enjoy more energy as an athlete, and there's no chances or problems of overdosing. So this is the Moringa seed oil, and as Jay told us, this is actually a process by what we call a cold press method. There's no heat added to it so that they can preserve the goodness. So you can enjoy the oil internally and externally.
Exactly.
Quality tissue oil, ladies, for you. Hair, skin, and nails. Show up. Let's raise your confidence with Moringa seed oil.
That's quite good.
Just to summarize in terms of like the properties, I want you to tell us in terms of the benefits that I would get in terms of as a lifestyle product. What benefits would I have? That's for every day. We're not talking without talking about someone who's an athlete. If it's just like a guy, an ordinary guy who wants a supplement, how would they enjoy this?
Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, they take the 4 to 6 drops and they'll get all the benefits, the nutritional benefit, and of course the therapeutic benefit. But take, for example, if you find that, menstrual cycles,
yes,
you'll find that that's a depletion of iron that creates all the cramping and the pain. So you find that Moringa has a high level of all the necessary nutrients in it.
Okay.
And 23 times more iron than kale or spinach.
The last
So
question
that
for
does
you,
help,
Jay, elderly people, because we always want to make sure that they're looked after benefits when
Exactly.
it comes to elderly people.
Traditionally, for hundreds and hundreds of years in the
Okay.
East, Moringa has been used to treat mostly elderly people.
Okay.
And because it's so effective, everyone else started using it.
Well, so there is a product for you. This is Moringa seed oil that can be used by the whole family. You can ingest it. So in other words, you can take it internally and then you can apply it externally. We've got a product that is actually quality product, 30 mils that will last you for over a month, and we're saving you 30 rands. 189 rands is the TV More price, but you've got to get dialing right away. 0861 000 173 is the number to dial if you want to get it at this price. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for inviting us into your home as we had Jay in studio. Thank you, Jay, for telling us more about the product so that we can know about Moringa seed oil. Thank you.